Hello everyone. The next project is suicidal tweet detection. It means that we fetch the column value how many suicide tweets and not suicide tweet. So first you will install the word cloud library. Word cloud library used for the graphically. So I have already installed. The next one is the import PyForest. Is the PyForest. I mostly use the this library because there is no need to use the NumPy, Pandas and Matplotlib, etc. So the third one is the df is the path variable name and pd.csv. This is the data set path. Data name is suicide tweet detection. I will give you link in description box so you can download it. So there is the two column tweet and suicides. Suicide also have only two column, potential suicide and not suicide post. Shape, how many rows and column are? So 1787 rows and two columns. The next is the information. So it's give the data is column is objective type because there are two columns or both are string text data. So you can see the object type. Now describe it, count the value or number of unique value. So tweet have number of unique value is 177 and count is 1785. So side 1787 and there is unique value is 2. Okay, also give the frequency and so side number of unique values, so it give the 2. There is 2 number of unique value. The next one is the df suicide dot value under count. We count the value, so it give the not suicide post is 1127, potentially suicide post is 660. The next is the find out the null value. Is there is null value, so their tweet have two null values, suicide have no null value. Now next is the fill the null value. So df tweet is a column name, dot fill na is a function. Then we use the method ffill. Ffill means forward fill and in place equal to. So it's working. Now again check the null value. So you can see that there is no any null value. So next is the sklearn processing import labor encoder. Labor encoder we use for the categorize data. Now create the method le is the variable name, then label encoder we pass the label. It's working. Now which column we want to convert? So suicide have only two value, suicide or non-suicide. So suicide ali dot fit transform, then again pass the column name. So you can see that it convert the value 0 0 1 and all. Now next is using the group function. So df dot group, where I pass the tweet and then again pass the next column is the suicide dot sum. It gives the total value of the tweet. So you can see the output is a tweet. The same thing I am using the count the sum of the suicide and then again is tweet. So you can see the 0 is not making some lunch Alexia, you want to use money, and one is a suicide. So it gives the total values. Now visualize the same thing using the X, where we pass the tweet and suicide, and using df dot plot and kind equal bar. I am using the bar plot and title suicide verse tweet. So it will take some time. So this is the graph. So suicide verse tweet. So you can see. The next one is I am using the box plot, where we pass the figure and fib size is 97, and then box plot as soon as, and data, where I pass the df is the very data set name, and then again title and same thing I am using. So there is the same values. The next is the splitting the data, where X, I am using the X, where I pass the tweet, and Y I pass the suicide. Okay. The next is the using the from sklearn dot feature extraction text import tfid f vectorizer is a vectorizer used for to convert the text into numeric format. That's why we using the, because there is the both the two column, and both column has the text data, so it convert into numeric format. It's working. This is the create the method. So this is the variable name, and then we pass the parameter stop word equal English. You can pass, and so it's working now. Also, this is the variable name x tfidf. You can take anything. Then this method name and dot fit underscore transform, and where I pass the x means tweet value, where I am split the data x and y. So it's working now using the training and testing data. So sklearn model selection import train test and split. It's working. The next is splitting into train and test data. So x train, x test, y train, and then I pass the x tdf, this one data. It convert, because it convert the text data into numeric. That's why we use it, this variable. And next I pass the y, because y it used for the tweet, and then text, give the text size 0.2 means 80% training and 20% text data, and random state equals 0. It is start for the first. It's working now. Shape, so it's give the shape x train dot shape and y train dot shape. Same x test dot shape and y test dot shapes. Model and logistic regression, that I am using the logistic regression. You can also apply in support vector machine and random forest also. It's working now. Create a method logist. So lr is the variable name, then pass the logistic regression. Now fit the data training and testing. is the method name lr.fifth, where I pass the x train and y train. So it shows the logistic regression. Now predict the data. This is the variable y predict, where I pass the lr is a method name dot predict, and then I pass the extra data because I want to extra see the extra. So it show the array format 110. Okay. Now using the classification report and see the accuracies from SQL matrix, import classification report and confusion matrix. This is the model name. Then evaluate the model, print it, show the classification report where I pass the y test and y predict. So the output is, it show the 89% accuracy. Now confusion matrix, this is the create a variable where pass the confusion matrix, and same is y test and y predict is the y predict is a variable name for predicting the data. So you can see here 222 and 98, 2 and 36. So there is a lot of difference. Now visualize the confusion matrix after testing. So where we use the heat map, CEM is this one the variable name, and not is true, and these are the parameter you can pass or not, according to you which type of color you want. Then PLT title confusion matrix, where I pass the actual suicide and predict suicide. So you can see that the same output is there, 222, 98 and 2 and 36. See, start. The next one is the using the word cloud. I have told you the word cloud is used for the text data for visualization in graphically suicidal tweets or non-suicidal tweet. I also mentioned there. So this is the variable name suicidal words. There we use the join space, then dot join, and then we pass the tweet column name, because I see the tweet how much according to tweet we find out the suicidal or non-suicidal case. Then create a loop for tweet column, then again column name suicide in zip. Zip is used as a class. Then we pass the data frame name and tweet, then again data frame name and suicide, and also pass again use the if loop. If suicide equal to 1, then again create a variable word cloud, then we give the word cloud and width, height and random state and maximum font size. Then again a dot generate word generate, it generate the suicide word, this one word. So it show the word cloud that we are using the word cloud. First we create the word cloud. Now you show it graphical way. So how we use, then we pass the plt dot figure and figure size 10 and 5, then plt dot image show, where we pass the word cloud, this one variable name, interpolation is to be linear. Okay, plt dot axis is off, and title is word cloud of suicidal tweets, and then show. So you can see the word cloud of suicidal tweets. So it fetch the column value which have the suicidal tweets. So these are the suicidal tweets. The next one is the non-suicidal tweet. The word tweet. It means whose person is not suicide. The same thing is use this is the variable name, then we pass the some space and then join function, and then is the same tweet for tweet in society in zip, then df tweet and df society again if society equal to 0. So it means there is, if equal to 0, it means there is the non-society tweets. Then use for the same thing is a word cloud where we give the length and height, width, and random state and size, and dot generate. What generate is a word cloud non suicide word. So it generate, and then I have print the word cloud. So it give the output. Now see it in graphical format. So then we use the plt figure, then same is 10 5, and image show word cloud, this one is the this name, pass the this name, and be linear using the, and same is word cloud for of non-suicidal tweets, and then show. So this is the output is non-suicidal tweets. This is the suicidal tweet and this is the non-suicidal tweet where we use the word cloud. So this is the project where we find out the suicide case or non-suicide cases. Thank you.